Hello, today I am on holidays in Palma, Mallorca with my family. I brought something to drive over here in order to have some fun. This small but very cute Losi 22 stadium truck, two-wheel drive, 1/18 scale. This is a very small car which fits into luggage very easily. It weighs very little. It is very professionally made model, a very faithful replica of a Losi 22 stadium truck 1/10 scale. Here you can see this. It has a mid-motor layout, all adjustable turnbuckles, full oil shocks, lay-down transmission. This speed controller integrated with the receiver, servo over here with servo saver, oil shocks everywhere, all fully adjustable, bell crank steering system, aluminum chassis, a very seriously done model. Very small but very faithful barcodes tires, very soft ones. And this is a true two-wheel drive stadium truck, which is just very little. Also, it comes in RTR with this 28 turn brushed motor. Size is 280, I suppose. And the controller is very neat. It is made from two pieces. Here you see these metal contacts. You put AAA batteries inside, and then you slide it like a pistol. Very nice compact design. It has all the steering trims, channel reverses, third channel switch, also dual rates for steering and throttle, which is very good. This is an infrared lap timing system main unit which detects lap times, and in the car I use this small infrared transponder. The system comes from a company called LapMonitor. Because this car has an integrated receiver with ESC, it has only one output for servo, so I made this small harness so I can split the power lead into two, one for servo and one for this transponder. This transponder has this infrared eye which detects the infrared signal from transponder when passing through, and it uses a unique code. There are about 100 different transponders to buy from their site, and you can erase them all together. This system uses a simple application for smartphone which connects to the Bluetooth, and you can track your lap times, lap count, best lap. You can set your racing heats. I usually do it in 7 minutes. Also, I brought a few cones to use anywhere on my holiday. I found this small patch of artificial grass, or the astroturf, and it fits this small car very nicely. And I build a simple track using my cones as well as these metal poles. I put my transponder somewhere on the edge of the track and have some fun while my kids are having fun in the pool. I specifically bought this car for the holiday because of its size and ease of transport, and when I ordered this car, the same day Losi announced the JRX2 buggy 1/16 scale, a very faithful replica of the vintage car. And because I really like this truck, and I can see that Losi makes a very high quality product in such a small size. I have never seen such a high quality engineering from other manufacturers in this small scale, 1/18, 1/16. So I will definitely order the JRX2. So I set up this small track, and you can see I put the main transponder by the metal pole on the left. Main thing when putting the transponder, it has to see the car only once during the lap, so you cannot place it somewhere where the car can pass a few times through it. For the application, you will just use this Bluetooth. It uses Bluetooth Low Energy, you don't have to bind them. Here you can see LapMonitor 1, and you simply press the start button. I have registered 2 transponders, but I now have only one. You have to pre-register all the transponders you are going to run. It will not auto-detect them. Also, you have a few settings here. You can choose your racing type, your countdown. You can even put the length of the track in meters, so you can have some average speed. You can have auto-generated spoken announcements, lap times, and your heat duration, which I use 7 minutes. And you press simply start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And here you see my car is over here, and when I pass through the transponder, it beeps. Yeah, let's assume I made another lap. You can set the minimum lap time, so if you cut corners, the lap will not count. And let's say I pass second time.
14.61 seconds.
Here, and it detects my lap and announces the lap time. One thing to note with this lap timing system is that it has to have a direct contact between this lens and this lens. So if you want to put a transponder like traditionally you put inside the chassis, it will not see the main receiver, so you have to either have a hole, a cut somewhere, or clear windows. But I usually use some Velcro tape and tape these transponders somewhere on the body, trying to do it a little bit recessed so it doesn't get scratched too much, but it's already scratched.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
while I am having fun with this small Losi on this homemade AstroTurf track, my son Dominicus is having fun in the pool, but he also likes this car very much and he drove it a lot. Pasakyk, ką nors apie mašiną.
The car is so good and I love it.
To sum up, this small car is very well fit for holidays, especially when you are traveling by plane, and this system makes you bring your RC car track anywhere. So I wish you all happy holidays, and don't forget your RCs even during the holidays.